Is when you're ready, you're just going to count down from 3, whatever.
3.
Don't do it like that, though.
2, 1. I'm ready. Ask the question.
And you're going to introduce yourself. I'm
Oh.
Wes Cordell, Pastor Wes Cordell of Journey Movement. Whatever your introduction is, just who you are.
Am I addressing it to anybody specific, like Journey, or just?
It'll be on social
this
media.
is Wes Cordell.
Right. It'll be on social. You can do your normal, hey, this is Wes Cordell here, or you can say Pastor Wes, or whichever one you want to do. You're just letting the audience know like who you are in Journey Movement.
And then I'm going to be telling you a little bit about myself?
No, just.
Okay. All right.
I'm Wes Cordell. I'm one of the pastors of Journey Movement, but don't just count to yourself. So we don't need the theatrics. Don't listen.
What? Hey, this is Wes Cordell, one of the pastors here at Journey Movement Church. No? Start over? Okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was like, cut.
Oh.
I'll do
Hey,
this next.
my name is Wes Cordell. What is your name? Wow, that's amazing.
Blooper reel. That's all I'm trying to say right now.
All right. Hey, my name is Wes Cordell. So glad that you're going to be checking me out here on this video.
When did you first know? I can't. Calm down.
All right. It's all good. So,
Just you're gonna
am I
stop,
good?
stare right
Wes
here,
Cordell?
whatever face you want
Okay.
to be the start. Kind of smile, yes, like that.
All right, perfect.
And look right there.
Hey, my name's Wes Cordell.
When did you first know you wanted to become a pastor?
I still don't know that I wanted to be a pastor. True story. True story. There's a fivefold ministry for those of you who don't know. There's prophets, apostles, evangelists, teachers, pastors. Those are the 5 options. I would love that for there to be a golfer option or a fisher option or something else, but those are the 5 options there were. So, the terminology pastor comes from a Latin word that means shepherd. So, who wants to do that?
Did you not want to be a pastor?
No, I never did want to be a pastor. I never, and the reason for that is again, to me, pastors are very, very, elevated. That's not the right word. What's the right word here? Do your 3, 2, 1 thing. Ask the question again. Did I not want to be a pastor? Was that it? Okay.
Did you not want to be a pastor?
No, I never wanted to be a pastor. I love working. I love serving in the ministry. I love serving the Lord, doing whatever He wanted me to do. And so I kind of do a little bit of everything. Pastor to me was always like a special person that really cared for people. And not that I don't care for people, but I don't know. There was always like wow, they're a pastor, and I just never considered myself, wow, he's a pastor. I was always like, wow, he'll do whatever he needs to do, like, pick people up, bring them to church. Like I said about the fivefold ministry, the evangelist, the teacher, those kind of fit who I think, my role is like. The way I've heard it said is the apostles live with the leaders, the prophets live with God, the evangelists live with the lost, pastors live with the saints, the people of God, and teachers live in the Word. And so I've always been really engaged more probably along the evangelistic side of things, and then maybe the teacher side of things. So, never really saw myself as a pastor. But it's the nomenclature. People talk about, that's what they say. They say pastor. That's the phrase they're familiar with and that they know in this culture. So, whatever.
How did you react to the revelation that God called you to be a pastor?
Ah! Oh my God! Something like that.
What was the first sermon you preached on?
The first sermon I ever preached, I was 10 or 12 years old, 10 years old, I think. And I preached, if God said it, He'll do it. And that's what I preached on. Genesis 1:1, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and God said, let there be. And whatever God says, it happens. So that was my first sermon.
What was your most embarrassing blooper during a sermon?
My most embarrassing blooper during a sermon is I was preaching and my suit pants in the back exploded. They ripped because I was being acrobatic and doing some stuff on the pulpit, and they ripped. My whole pants ripped, and so my butt was hanging out, and so I had to take my jacket and kind of do like this right here, and finish the sermon. So, and then I got real calm, which is very rare, and I sat down and finished the sermon, so nobody would get flashed by my boxer briefs. So,
True story.
I've never heard that.
true story.
True story.
Oh my God, that is so hilarious.
True story. Yeah.
Then you went and played drums.
And then I did. I went and played the drums after it was all over with. To hold on, my jacket. When I did that, my jacket.
Did Mom just sew you while you were standing there?
No, I actually just tied my jacket around so I could walk out of the church. But I moonwalked back to the drums.
Bless it. He
did that.
sending calls and everybody to see his unmentionables.
That's it. It's true. True story. There were people running to the altar. Yeah.
Why Journey Movement?
Why not Journey Movement? Journey Movement is a church for the 11th hour. And what that means is there's a parable in the Bible where God said that in the 11th hour, he called people into the field to work. And the 11th hour saint gets the same pay, the same saving, the same salvation as those that have been in the field for the first hour. And so what we're trying to do here at Journey is create an 11th hour church with strong people that, that can come in and be a part of God's church, be a part of the rapture. And our main focus is salvation. Yep. There you go. I like that one.
What is one piece of parting advice, Pastor West, that you would give the members of Journey, maybe a new member, somebody who's looking for a home church, maybe they have no idea what to look for in a church? Like, what would be one piece of advice you would give to any of those people?
As far as what? Like any general piece of advice?
Relating to their Christian walk with the
Oh,
Lord.
relating to, okay. So I was about to say, man, there's a lot of advice I can give any period of one. Okay. Relating to your Christian walk with God. I got you. All right. So relating to the Christian walk with God. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Don't overcomplicate it.
Please.
Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overcomplicate it. 1 + 1 = 2. Jesus has already forgiven you. Man, that rap, that rhyme. Bam! Look at that. Make a song out of that. Don't overcomplicate it. God has already forgiven you. He has died on the cross. He loves you so much that he already did that. So don't overcomplicate it.
And don't ever interview Pastor West.
That's right.